wide receivers always want to get deeper than the deepest. You do that better than anybody, man.
Yeah.
That feeling when you know you got a guy beat and Russ is right dropping the dime in the bucket. That's what for you?
I mean, to me, that moment is everything. Obviously, you want to be able to make a play every single time to be able to put your offense in a good position to be able to score, and you're not going to get that many chances to be able to beat somebody deep like that, especially when they're great DBs out here in the NFL. And so once you get past people, you got to take advantage of it. And every time we take advantage of it, you know, he gives a great throw, and I got to be able to make a great catch.
Yeah, and the home run hitter, either it be a deep ball, we've seen the fly sweep, the end around, obviously punt kick returns. What's your favorite home run ball?
I think so far it's been a 75-yard touchdown, at least this year, just because that's something that I haven't done yet. It's just get a handoff and just take it the distance. And so being able to start to do that now this year has allowed me to elevate my game to another level.
Yeah, and that was the first game against Carolina. We saw you really make that true cuts that we saw you make last year, getting back from the knee ding earlier in the season. It's been tough for you. Last year seemed like so easy for a rookie. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't, but to us it was like, wow, look at this kick and go in the league. Year two. This is maybe more what NFL is like, is you're going to take some hits and you got to keep pushing
Yeah,
through.
but the thing was I didn't even get hit. I just landed on myself wrong. So it wasn't anything that they did as far as hitting me a certain way to where I got hurt. It was just a freak accident to where, you know, I just had to deal with the consequences that came with me hurting my knee. And I mean, I did a great job getting myself right and stuff. And like I said, I had to rely on my faith a lot and some of my family and teammates, but they did a great job in just helping me along this road. And I mean, things are starting to turn around.
You walk around town, you walk around the C-Link, you see more 16 jerseys. You like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they could wear any jersey that they want, especially in the pro level, and it's a lot of players on our team in which people can just pick Michael Bennett's jersey or Russell's or Doug's or Sherm's or Cliff's or Bobby's. I could go on and on with so many people, and so just to be able to see them in 16 jerseys, I mean, that means a lot to me just because you never know how long you're going to play the game, but you're inspiring so many little kids, and some kids are looking up to you, and they could have a favorite player. Anybody could be their favorite player on this team, but for some of them, they chose me.
Yeah, and when you walk into this building, you see the Lombardi, you see the banner before you were here, but this is what you guys are all playing for.
Yep.
Getting close to that point now.
Yeah.
Let's go time.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing changes. We look at every game as if it's a championship game, and so that way we don't have to press or do something out of our characteristics just to be able to go out there and win. So we play the same every time we play against whoever we play. And I think, you know, when we look up there and we see the banner, yeah, we want to be able to win that. Obviously, that's what everybody plays for. And we just got to take one game at a time and put ourselves in a position to be able to win.
Since you've come in, guys like Doug and Jermaine certainly have taken you under their wing and helped you learn about this league. Growing up, though, too, with a dad and with an uncle that played in the league, I mean, how much being around that, and your dad made the playoffs maybe one time in his career, right? So you've already got a beat in that category.
Yeah.
How much does that help you, though, growing up as a kid and kind of knowing the league?
I mean, it helps out a lot just because, you know, my family knows what to expect. They understand the business side of the NFL and also the player's perspective of it. And so they always want me to go out there and just be able to play my game. And that's what my dad told me. He was like, when he got drafted, you know, he was like, the Chiefs was like, hey, man, we drafted you because of what you do. We don't want you to be like anybody else or do what they do. And so he tries to remind me that your game is enough. So you just go out there and play and enjoy the moment because you never know when it's going to end. Obviously, things will take place on its own, so you don't have to press or do any of that type of stuff, but just go out there and just play your game.
Your touchdown celebrations, they're quick, but they're good.
Yeah.
This year, it's the basketball moves. How do you describe that one?
I think about so many celebrations when we're in practice. I go over it with Paul Richardson. He gives me the yay or the nay. And so I kind of have stuck with the basketball and little spin move, pump fake, come up and dunk. I've been thinking about, do I want to keep that? And he was like, yeah, you should keep it because they'll put it on Madden and that'll be your little touchdown celebration. So I don't know if I just want to keep that or just add more little basketball moves to it.
What's the key to not being flagged? Like, to celebrate enough, but not go over that line a little bit?
I think they know I'm not going to go over the line. I think anything I do after the dunk will be a flag, but I do just enough to get by.
Awesome. Tyler,
Hey,
thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.